Guilt is like a tethered cord that keeps you stuck at the bottom of the ocean. Once you let go of this cord, you naturally float to the surface. The cost of holding on to unconscious guilt for a lifetime can wreak havoc on your ability to manifest, on your ability to find fulfilling, meaningful work, in your ability to communicate authentically in your relationships. So stick around to the end and make the changes today. You are a naughty boy. You are a naughty girl. How many of you have heard that before? And yes, it is necessary at times to speak to kids that way. But this is what we don't talk about. Unconscious guilt that is created through societal conditioning. Now, guilt, like I said, is unconscious. And according to consciousness research, guilt is basically the most toxic form of emotion one can experience. It's got the lowest vibration. And not only that, it's also a tether to every other negative emotion. So if you can't let go of guilt, you can't let go of fear. If you can't let go of guilt, you can't let go of shame and anger and depression and any other negative emotion. So if you want to raise your vibration, you start right here. All right, now stick around to the end till we get to number 3, because this is going to be a complete paradigm shift for you. It's going to change the way you see reality. It's going to change the way you see yourself. And things aren't going to be as difficult to achieve as you think, because this emotion is keeping you trapped. It's keeping you stuck, and it's creating a low vibration. So if you want to know how to raise your vibration the easiest, stick around to the end. So let's start with number 1. Guilt. Allow it to exist. Don't resist it. Don't judge it. Don't try to make it go away. Notice what it feels like when you feel the emotion. That's it. We're practicing detachment. We're practicing observation here, because what you're going to find out in number 3 is going to blow your mind. Okay? So allow it to exist. Do not resist it. Whatever you resist persists. Number 2, make a move your ass list. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to take out your journal and you're going to write down a hypothetical. 10 things that you could do today that if you did them would take you the farthest in your life. What are you avoiding? Right? Maybe it's this medical bill you got to pay for. Maybe it's you got a difficult conversation you have to have with somebody. Maybe it's taking a step forward in your business that you've been resisting. Make a hypothetical list and write it down. And you don't have to do anything today, but I want you to get it out of your head and make it very clear how much progress you would take if you were to check off everything on the move your ass list. All right. So that brings me to number 3. All right. This is a game changer. So listen up very closely. This emotion that keeps you stuck and is tethering you, it's handcuffing you to every other single negative emotion, it's not yours. It's not. It is unconscious. It is evolutionary. It is biologically ingrained in our species. I hope you can appreciate like what that actually means, because what's happened is through thousands of years of human beings existing, we have been through poverty, war, famine, disease, death, rape, murder, suicide, and natural disasters. And what this does is it forms a memory inside the collective mind of the human species. And this is originally discussed by Carl Jung, who revolutionized the way that we think today. He deconstructed the psyche from a psychiatric standpoint and then went to India and China and combined everything together and came up with the collective and the personal unconscious. So that means anything that's ever happened, ever, anywhere in the world, at any time, is a memory inside your mind. It's a memory inside my mind, and the person walking in the park, their mind. In the mind of every human being, we share this collective memory. And because of all the suffering, that energy gets stored in the unconscious. And so, most likely, if you have a knee-jerk reaction to feel guilty, there's a really good chance that's not even yours. It's unconscious. It is part of the collective. And so instead of beating yourself up because you feel guilty, because you're not doing X, Y, or Z, seeing things the way they actually are. Wow, it's not mine. It is allowed to exist. I feel freer and I feel lighter, so I can move my ass and get things done and have meaningful days. It's not yours. Remember this, because as you let this go, we're going to rise our vibration up to the level of toxic shame. And if you found this valuable, like and subscribe, show me some love, send it to somebody you care about, and I'll see you in the next video on toxic shame right here.